Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're having a good night. So this is very impromptu, but I was paying attention to Twitter and I saw the news. I was actually busy doing some work and I saw that Foodie Beauty has been demonetized. That's right, she's been demonetized. So like Twitter, if there's any news to be had, Twitter's the first to find it. Foodie has been demonetized. Absolutely. Just I went to her page just to double check. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Debbie, Brooke, Homer, Janie, Desiree, Sunburst. Y'all, it's happened. Foodie's been demonetized. YouTube got her. They got her. They got her. They got her. Yes, they did. No more memberships. No more super chats. Yeah, Christmas came early. You're doggone right it did. They got her. Go to her page and look. I double checked. There's no more memberships. No more super chats, no super thanks, none of that. You know how Foodie used to say, "Where's your husband? Hey, Foodie, where's your memberships? Where'd they go? Where's your super thanks? Where's your super thanks button?" And Ninja, where's your super thanks button, Foodie? I got mine. You don't have yours. Jealous. Yeah, where's your monetization? Hashtag, where's your monetization? Yep, Salah is out. He's out. Hey, Hale, it's happening. Listen, I don't feel sorry for Foodie. I don't. Because you guys know that she's been pushing the limit of everything lately, doing that feeder content. Let's just call things by their right names. She's been doing feeder content on YouTube still, trying to attract those feeders, trying to get those feeder clients off camera. Okay? That's what it is. She had that feeder client in her chat, paying for her pizza, doing the food content, feeder content. She made a Twitch recently. Maybe YouTube sent her a warning. I think that she kind of, like that women's intuition, she kind of felt like maybe it might happen, but she still kept pushing it, man. She was still pushing her luck. She makes no sense to me. If you're worried about losing your channel, why wouldn't you do things to protect your channel, protect your income, versus you're flipping YouTube the middle finger and saying, do your worst? That never works out for her. That never works out for her. Whenever she says, do your worst, the universe says, hold our beer. I'll be right back. I'm coming back with some backup. I don't know. Maybe she thought that wearing the abaya and wearing the hijab would protect her, but apparently it did not. This Goose, right now, I'm not going to flip you off because we're celebrating tonight. I'm saving the middle fingers for later and those doggone pictures. You know what? Second thought, I will give you the middle fingers because the pictures you showed me recently with the blown up roses on her boobs. Fuck you. I am still sick. I need holy water for my eyes. Bitch, what are you doing? I got to react now. I need my eyes for that. Who do you think you are? Rude. So I got the microphone. So I got to curse you out when I got the microphone. But I love you, Goose. For anybody coming here saying like me and Goose got beef, nah, not really. We just like to fuck around with each other. This is playful banter. She likes to torture me, and I like to do this to her. So we've got a mutual thing going on back and forth. So, but we're celebrating. Goose, we're celebrating tonight. I can't even be mad about those pictures, even though I'm half blind. We're celebrating. Christmas came early. Y'all, it's not a complete victory because she still has the couples channel. I'm thinking that the couples channel is under another account and that's why it's still monetized. But her main channel, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. She can still get PayPal and stuff through there, but she's been basically just going for that Google AdSense money. The ad money, not no more. Any response for her yet? No, not yet, Irene. She might be too high right now to notice. I'm sure that her little minions are letting her know right now, and we probably won't hear from her, but the next live is going to be interesting. Very interesting. And here's something else to make y'all happy. Y'all ready? Can I give you another present? There's another one. Would you like it? Can I give you your present early? Who wants another present? Another one. Okay. This is something you're going to like. So, when you're a monetized channel on YouTube, if you happen to get demonetized, whatever money that you've earned for that month, you don't get that. It's gone. It's all gone. They keep that. No money being sent to you. Nope. Hi, Bulgur. Hi, Bulgur Queen. So no paycheck from YouTube. YouTube keeps that unless it's been transferred over to your Google AdSense. You don't get that money. So that means, like, unless she wins her appeal, which I don't think she will, because her channel was okay, Booger. Her channel was taken away before, so this will be like the second time they've taken her. They've taken monetization. So I don't think she's going to win it this time. No, I don't think she will either, Goose. She's been pushing the envelope. She's been doing that feeder content, like just daring YouTube to do something. Yes, the couples channel is still monetized. Oh, Booger. Oh. Have I made sure I'm safe? I don't see why I'd be in danger. I'm not over here doing feeder content. And how long has it been since I've reviewed her food content? Like every time she starts eating on camera, like I don't even do reacts to her mukbang content. I leave that alone. I'm trying to talk to you guys and look what's going on here. Look what this is. This is my overlord, Goose. Look at this. She'll never earn enough on the couples channel. Nope. This is the end of Girl World as we know it, but let's be honest, it lasted way longer than it should have. Well, everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And honestly, like I've been looking around at Girl World because Foodie's been boring. A lot of people are reacting to different people. We're moving on. We are moving on. You're smiling like the Grinch. Isn't that funny? Didn't she do a mukbang recently where she was the Grinch? She did that mukbang recently where she was a character from the Grinch. And then this happens. Isn't that something? Jen, it would be if you have a channel that's under a different account, like a different email and such, and attached to a different Google AdSense, you could still keep it. She was Cindy Poohoo. Well, Next time we see her, she might be Cindy Boohoo. Somebody send the ambulance to Foodie's house. She's going to need more cheese for all that wine. Hello, Kraft. The rage. Oh, she's going to be set for a rage. Yeah, Foodie's been demonetized. Why are people saying Salah is gone? I thought he was gone. Here's my thought. I think Salah is still in the background. A lot of people saying that he's gone. He's gone physically. I think he's still very much in the background talking to Chantal. I don't think he's completely cut her off. He's playing the game, y'all. He knows that she's desperate. He knows that she's lonely. He knows that she's got a temper and she could spill dirt on him. So she wants to continue this. I've got somebody in my life and there's a chance we might get back together arc. So he's playing into that and saying, yeah, just say whatever you want to keep her mouth shut. You know, like he doesn't want her talking about him and his family. So it's like, whatever you want to do. And if you want to send me money, go ahead. Yeah, we're sure, Wookiee lover. Go to her channel. Before I came live, just to make sure I went to her channel, I don't see a join button. There's no join button. Join button's gone, which means no super chats, no super thanks, no nothing. She's booking a ticket to Syria as we speak. Well, she can go there. Doesn't mean she's welcome back there. Just because she flies over there doesn't mean she's going to be welcome back there. They're going to let her back. So I want to come in here. Like, we deserve this, don't we? I want to come celebrate you. I could not wait for the next time to go live. I want to sit here and talk to y'all. Yeah, I can't wait for the next Hey Stupid video. Me either. Goose, get on it. That poor cat. Yeah, I agree. Radioactive. She can, I'm sure she could find a nice owner for the no-name cat. I'm sure that as beautiful and cute as she is, that somebody would definitely take her in. The kitten could find a good home. Foodie, not so much. Yeah, we did earn it. Goose, we earned it. We earned it. Do you think Salah is going to dip permanently? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Everyone is live because we're all happy. Girl world is like, we're all partying right now. And you know what the beautiful part about all of this is? The beautiful part about all of it? She herself created this. What is happening to her? She's the architect of it all. She put it all in motion, coming on camera, high, doing feeder content. She knew about the policies and she continued to do food content and cater to the feeders. She did that. We didn't tell her to do that. We didn't force her to do that. She chose to do that. Hi, Yellow Moon. Hi, everybody coming in. Why are we happy? Bobby, it's happened. Foodie Beauty has been demonetized. No more Google AdSense money. It's happened. We're celebrating. She's not going to be a happy camper when she comes live. Yeah, She fucked around and she's finding out. She said she's gonna go directly to the couples channel if her main channel gets demonetized, but I don't think she's going to be earning much money from that. I really don't think so. And if she keeps up her nonsense on the couples channel, that'll be gone too, I'm sure. Because, and I say this, Goose, are you still in here? I got a theory. I think, and this is just a working theory, I think one of the main reasons why Chantal kept buying subs to make her channel like over 100K wasn't just because she wanted a plaque. Maybe she was under the impression that if you have a larger channel, YouTube would be reluctant to get rid of you. But the couples channel is not that big. It's only 11K. That means if she pulls some bullshit on the couples channel, YouTube is going to go, well, goodbye to that too. I mean, if they're willing to take her monetization away at 100K, are they really going to suffer her if the couples channel is at 11K? Probably not. Because I looked at the couples channel. She's like, it's like 11K over there, I think. Yeah, it's kind of a small channel. Yeah, hey, Goose. Can you do a hey, like when you do like the hey stupid shorts? Can you do like a hey stupid and broke? Hey stupid and broke. Hey stupid and broke. Yeah, it is linked to a different account. And this is a complete surprise for Girl World because all of us, like, there was a working theory that we thought maybe because it's the holiday season, that after the holiday season, YouTube might take a look at her. I guess they decided to do it early. Yeah, big broke instead of big back broke. Yeah, half those subs are dead. You're right. Yeah, exactly. Teardrops heater. Bye bye. No holiday. Like, see, Jess, when it comes to Google AdSense, it's like whatever. Like my channel's monetized. Whatever money I make this month won't show up until next month. Whatever your pay is, it's always like a month behind. So, I'm thinking about things now. Oh, if she just got demonetized. Oh, YouTube, you're so deliciously evil. Because that means she's not getting a check on the 21st or 22nd of this month and nothing for next month either. Oh, that there 2 checks gone. Whatever she's got coming on the 21st, that's gone. And whatever she's made from the beginning of the month until now, also gone. Oh my God. Boy, they got you good, Foodie. They got you real good. Girl, what? They got you so good. They said, hold our AdSense. We'll be right there. So what do you think, girl world? Are we happy tonight? Are we happy? Are we some happy freaking people up in here? Yes, Foodie did get demonetized, Linda Lou. It happened. I just found out, and I want to come in here and celebrate with all of you good people because look, we deserve it. We've been suffering through her content of her coming online and being triggering and high and slurring her words, and we suffered watching all that shit. We suffered. We can celebrate. Yeah, we're doing a happy dance. And the Beezers are probably going to be all over the place saying, look at those people in Girl World. They're celebrating somebody losing their income. Thank you, Yellow Moon, for the gifted memberships. They're like, those people in Girl World, they're just a mean bunch of meanie heads, mean bunch of bullies. They're celebrating Foodie losing her income. The thing is, Beezers, she did it to herself. She knew about the new policies ages ago. And if she cared about y'all over there, if she cared about her channel keeping monetized, then she should have towed the line, and she did not. So her losing her monetization had nothing to do with Girl World. There's not a single person on YouTube that is in control of monetization. YouTube, the company is. We ain't got nothing to do with that. She brought that all onto herself. If she really cared about her monetization, she should have followed the damn rules like everybody else. We're not in control of YouTube. YouTube is in control of YouTube. And I'm sure Foodie's going to come online and beg even harder. So, like, no Beezers come on over here and say, like, you're just an evil reactor, Rose Thorn. Yeah, okay, I'll be evil. Does she know yet? I have no idea. Foodie probably thought because Amberlyn Reed got demonetized and Quirky Love Rose got demonetized and they weren't doing anything to her, that they were just going to skate on by her. She got way too comfortable, way too arrogant and cocky, thinking, I'm untouchable. Maybe because she's wearing the abaya and the hijab and she thought, oh, what are they going to do to me? Well, you found out, didn't you? I guess you cannot use a faith or a belief system to hide behind. I guess that doesn't work on YouTube. I guess that wasn't a good shield. But her own arrogance was her downfall. But I'm happy to spend time with y'all tonight. We're not doing any tarot. We're not doing any tarot cards tonight. But I think I have the perfect card for Foodie. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can find it. You know, like Foodie, I think if there was any card in my oracle that describes what's happening to you, like you've been rejected by YouTube, okay, because of your bad habits. You got some car issues. You were out there hustling. You thought you had some karmic friends, looking for all them groupies to pay your bills and to pay for your food. But they were looking you up. They were rejecting your bullshit. They knew you were wasting pot time. Okay. You know, they're not hearing you, ma'am. She just posted her PayPal on her community tab. Oh, she just posted? What does it say? Is she mad? Can you bring it up? I'm not on StreamYard. But I will look it up and I'll read it to y'all. Hold on. That I can do. Hold up. I can go to her posts. Oh, okay. Would you like for me to do a dramatic reading for y'all? I can read her post to you. Hi, Brandy. She just did. She just found out that she just found out. She just found out. Oh, help me. This is such a good day. When I found out that Foodie got demonetized, you know what I was doing? I was over here saying, celebration time. Come on, bitch. What? No. Okay, I'm going to read it. Here's what the post says. She says, "Hey guys," and she puts her PayPal link saying, "I really, really, really want to go live and talk a lot about how I am screwed because, as you know, I was demonetized and I am not allowed to use any of my other channels either." Insert tiny violin. "Therefore, I have no income. I will figure out another platform, probably Twitch, maybe something else, but I need to pay my bills like everyone else. So I will go live if I receive $150 total in my PayPal." What? "And I will stay live for at least a couple of hours. If more is sent, I will stay longer because I just want to talk." Bitch. If you just want to talk, if you want to talk about things, if you want to get things off your chest, you can talk for free. If everybody else can talk for free, you can talk for free. You are not an entertaining person that you could have the gumption to say, "Pay me $150 for conversation." You don't even know how to make good conversation. Shut up. $150. Who do you think you are, Tony Robbins? Who are you? $150. Stop it. Stop it. She will get that 150 because people will want to go off. Yeah, $150 to go live is wild. I'm over here talking for free. Am I asking for money? No. I'm doing this to celebrate the fact that no more using your YouTube channel as a feeder portal, Foodie. Fuck you. Take that shit to OnlyFans. That's where it belongs anyway. You don't need to be showcasing adult feeder stuff on YouTube. That's not what the platform is for. You've been doing it way too long. Take it where it needs to go. Take your people over there, and that way only adults can see that. And if she's going live and it costs $150, how many times is she going to get $150 though? Even if somebody ponies up the money, how many times can that actually happen? Like, is she telling people every single time you want me to go live, I need like almost $200? How many people out there are going to give her $200 to go live each and every time? I guess, Chantal, you should have saved some of that money. Your Beezers gave you $10,000. And all those months that you were in Syria not paying rent, I guess you should have saved that money too. Where's that money been going, by the way? Where'd all your money go? You're over there crying broke. You should have plenty of money. You're not paying rent till February anyway. I have to make my money. Bitch, shut up. You're not paying rent till February. Yeah, sit and spin. Scat Boy is going to have to get a job. You know what, Enola? I predict something happening. Foodie freaking out, calling Salah, and this is what she hears. The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again. Error message 541. How much you want to bet? Blocked. New phone, who dis? Salah's gonna be like, who dis? Overlord check. That's what's gonna be happening. Look, it's everything in Foodie's world. Everything is kept going by money. No money, the whole house of cards comes down. Without money, she's got problems for herself. But also, if she's got sugar babies in the background, they're not going to stick around very long. And here's something else. If she's been paying like shut up money to Salah or even Natter, if she runs out of shut up money, then they're no longer going to shut up, are they? Some dirt may come out. If she's been paying people shut up money to not reveal her dirt, she runs out of money, then the people that know things may decide to cash in while the getting's still good and start talking about all her dirt. Does Pete know that she just lost her monetization? I think he does know. So she did Pete a favor by not having him move in with her. The universe did him a favor. Stay where you're at. Don't move in with Foodie. Not a good idea. Universe said, stay out of it. Stay out of it, Pete. Stay where you're at. Like, we're going to separate you from this person. Pete dodged a bullet. Pete has no job. I heard that he was only working 8 hours. Was it 8 hours a week? Maybe it was seasonal work or something. I'm sure he'll be fine. But we're celebrating tonight, girl world. Back to feeding. Hey, Goose, if you got a spare feedback, maybe you can send it to Foodie. Oh, she's not live on Twitch. Oh, that's going to be fun. If she goes on Twitch. If she goes live on Twitch, that's going to be a lot of fun because the Twitch trolls are ruthless. Gamers are a special kind of troll. They don't spare any punches over there. There are a couple of comments on her post. Let me look. I'm nosy. Let's see. Oh, there's 4. Hold on. Pause on Crisco says, but if you just want to talk, you can talk. Exactly. If she's got stuff on her chest, she can talk for free. Cheese Clock says you literally went live on your couples channel 2 weeks ago because you're allowed to use it. You're not banned, just demonetized. So this isn't true. Go live on your couples channel. Yeah, people are already clocking her shit. Oh, one is yours, DB? People are already clocking her shit. You want to talk? You can talk for free. Asking $150 to talk? is crazy work. Yes, D-Rob, it is true. She's deleting comments. Of course she is. She's using her community post to fish for money on PayPal. Of course, she's going to delete the comments where people are saying, hey, hold on a minute. What do you mean you need 150 bucks? She is freaking out. Oh, it's gone. Damn it. You know what, though? Wait. Which one did you put? Was it the lurking here? You know what? Hold on a minute, chat. Let's see. Oh, damn it. You know what? No. I'm going to do something. I'm going to save the comments before she gets rid of them. Hello, clip tool. Hello. I'm going to save those comments. Fuck you, Chantal. And the post, because knowing her, she'll get rid of it too. Bitch. I'm going to post that on Twitter. Yes, I am. Later on, when I'm done. Delete it now. I already got copies. Which one did you put, DB? I had it pulled up, though. So Sally can't afford to feed her even in Syria. He don't want her back. He never wanted her back. He wanted her to stay in Canada and keep sending him money for the next 6 months. And then make another excuse why she can't come over. Just keep bleeding her for money until she finally figured it out. I don't know, Brooke. But I know that I haven't reacted to any of Foodie's food content in a little bit. I just said, nope, I'm not reacting to her mukbangs. If she's doing a live and she's eating, I'm going to try to cut out as much of eating. I just skip past the food content. Maybe he'll talk if she stops paying him. That's the thought. Yeah, we did do it, Billy. What's another thing they don't like? Do I think Hungry Fat Chick is next? I don't know. YouTube is weird. They've been going after fitness channels. It's so random. It's not like one mass purge or something. It's just random channels are getting it. She was all right. I haven't checked on Hungry Fat Chick, so I don't know if she's been demonetized. I don't keep an eye on her. But is she already demonetized? Well, there you go. Do I think that Beezers will give her another $7,000 and she'll never have to work? No. She's going on. Girl, can you be even more bothered? She going on Twitch? Is she? I don't see. Hold on a minute. Girl, can you be even more bothered? Where did she put the post? I'm just seeing one from 17 minutes ago with her PayPal. Actually, she put the PayPal twice. Oh, yours truly, Grifter Beauty. I don't see her going live right now on Twitch. I feel a rage coming. Oh, yeah. Twitch will rip her apart. They will. Because Twitch, it's a gaming platform. They're if she if she hates Twitter, she's going to hate Twitch. And Twitch does not play about their policies. They're not going to play favorites with her. She steps out of line once, they'll nuke her channel. She's not there. Has Sally dumped her yet? Not yet. They take 50% profit. She will get decimated on Twitch. Because you know what? When it comes to different platforms, even if you have a YouTube channel and then you have a Twitch channel, just because you have a YouTube channel with a lot of people, it doesn't mean everybody's going to follow you to another platform, because it's different. People like to stay where they're comfortable. So a lot of her beezers may not follow her to Twitch. Can you live stream her rage? Oh, I'll be right there. What kind of a person would I be to deny you guys your dessert? Wouldn't that just be rude? That'd be rude. You guys deserve your dessert. And the beezers are going to hate the fact that on Twitch, YouTube is bad about ads. Twitch is even worse. They're going to be so bothered with all the ads over there. 39 likes on her recent community post. I think her beezers are sending her a message. I think so too. I really think so too. So, yeah, girl world may be getting interesting, y'all. I bet Teardrop told Salah already. I am screwed because, as you know, I was demonetized and I'm not allowed to use any of my other channels either. Yeah, but Foodie, didn't you tell us you're going to go to the couples channel? Didn't you say that? So what happened? Yeah, right before Christmas. She'll get booted in no time from Twitch. Hi, cats. So are we happy, girl world? Are we happy tonight? I'm shocked. I didn't know if this would happen. And I thought it was going to happen after the first of the year. But YouTube had other ideas. Where's your monetization button, Chantal? Screw your husband. Where's your join button? Where's your super chats? Where's your super thanks? Justice has been served. It was ominous. Her YouTube plaque was missing. Yeah. You know what? When her coming on YouTube doing the feeder content, essentially every time she did that, she was telling YouTube, do your worst. And they responded. Again, anytime she does that. Unknown caller. Who is calling me right now? I'm sorry. I can't talk to you like I'm spending time with the YouTube fam. I can't talk to you. Don't talk to me. It was a spam call. Who cares? Why are people calling me at 8 o'clock at night anyway? Rude. Yeah, I'm getting spam phone calls at 8 o'clock at night. The spammers are like they're staying up late. Foodie's on the line. Hello. They heard the news. Yeah, it happens. So like this is where it starts, YouTube. Money has been keeping things hidden in the dark, and money in her world has been keeping everything going. Imagine, if you will, an upside down pyramid with everything balanced on one tiny point. And if that one tiny point disappears, the whole thing falls down. The whole house of cards comes down. Well, guess what? The tiny point just disappeared. So you know what happens next. You know what happens next. No more coming on to YouTube and fucking around and being boring and being stoned and then just relying on the Google AdSense money. That's all gone. So what's she going to do now, Foodie? Here's what I think. I think that she thought she had more time left. And in the meantime, she was doing the feeder content and trying to track the feeder clients, trying to build up her client list for just in case. And she thought she had more time. She probably thought she had the rest of this month to do that and F off and get that feeder money before it happened. Oops. Oops. Guess you thought wrong. It's not our fault though. We didn't do anything to Foodie. She did it to herself. She knew accountability is key. She knew the policies. She knew about the policies in place. She saw people around her being demonetized, and she did not take steps to protect herself. So as much as she wants to point a finger at girl world, guess what? There's 3 fingers pointing back at her. I mean, Quirky Love Rose got demonetized. Amber Lynn got demonetized. The moment that she saw Amber Lynn Reed get demonetized, that should have been an oh shit moment. Like, oh shit. If it happened to her, it can happen to me. I better be on my best behavior. Did it happen? No. She kept it up. And she said she hated YouTube. Words have power. She hated YouTube, but yet she's still here making money, or she was. She was making money. Not no more. Not no more. It's like she was daring YouTube. I truly believe that she wanted to make it back over there before the oops. I believe that too, Kate. I think that behind the scenes that she was contacting Salah and saying, like, trying to get back over there before that happened. And he was like, no, wait 6 months. So he kind of dodged the bullet too by not letting her come back. And she was trying to keep that door open in case you needed to go with that escape route, but ain't going to happen now. The Beezers are not going to rush over there. And I'm sure that if she goes live somewhere on YouTube or Twitch or some other platform and all she's doing is begging, the Beezers are going to get sick of it. Her always begging for money. How's she going to pay that $2,100? I don't know. They did warn her. They did. Is my message still up on her post? What was your message, Billy? I just read that people can make $100,000 on Twitch. What the F? Debbie, I'm sure that's for channels that have been working on their channel for a long time, like the bigger streamers, but she's not a bigger streamer. She had to make a whole new channel. She had another channel on Twitch, but I heard that she lost the password. So she had to make another one. So she's got to start all over again. So Foodie would have to work very, very hard to make that kind of money on Twitch. Yeah, like to make $100,000 on Twitch, you would have to have affiliate deals and all this stuff, and ain't nobody going to sponsor her. No one's going to sponsor Foodie. No one's going to touch her with a 10-foot pole if they know what's going for them. She has to make $7,100 by February the 1st. The rent wasn't free. It was deferred for 3 months. Oh, really? Really? Then why do they say you can move in and not pay rent for a couple of months? So you can live there 2 months without paying rent, and on the first, they're like, oh, by the way, you got to give us the 2 months that you owe. That's crazy. I'd rather just pay the rent and get it over with rather than pay that much all at once. If that's the case, Foodie will break the lease. It's deferred. Did y'all catch the part of my react where I'm like, hang on, wait a minute. Foodie said that because she lives alone, she doesn't have to pay $1,700 because now she's alone. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Are you saying, Foodie, that's the amount you were giving Salah? But I thought the $1,700 was for your taxes. So are you self-confessing that's the amount you were giving Salah every month? Because I do remember Nader doing a stream and him telling people that with the Crackhead Olympics drama, Foodie offered him $2,000 to keep the drama going. So if she offered Nader $2,000 just to be around, would it be a stretch to say that she offered Salah slightly under that? And that $1,700 was his payment? Is that how much you were giving Salad, Foodie? That was his fee? She was a rent at the seaside apartment, but she swore that was for her taxes, though, Kathy. I mean, if she had to pay $1,700, I would believe that. But she was swearing that was for her taxes to catch up on her bankruptcy. So the rent and the back taxes amount are the same exact amount? Weird that they're both the same amount. I think her apartment is under Grandpa's name. I don't know, Brooke. I haven't heard that her and Grandpa have a close relationship. I don't see why Grandpa would pay for her apartment. I don't think they're that close. Isn't he in Florida? Why would Grandpa step up all of a sudden? I think Sally will wait to see if she wins her appeal. Yeah, but in the meantime, she ain't sending him money. She ain't going to be able to send him money for 2 months. She's not going to be able to send him money for 2 months. It might be a while before she gets any money. How long do you have to wait between appeals? Like if you file an appeal immediately, how long do you have to wait before you hear something back? And I'm sure it's going to take a while. Did she post again? Let me see. I'm nosy. There's like 7 comments. This person saying you still have memberships on your couples channel, so you are still monetized. Yeah, go on over there. You got the couples channel, Chantal. Why don't you go talk over there? Why are you going to your Beezers and telling them that for you to talk, you need $150? Look at me. I'm a smaller channel than you and I'm talking for free. Why do you need to be paid? You got something on your mind, just talk about it. She's just looking to see what she can get from people. I didn't see that one, Billy. I think she deleted it. I didn't see that comment, or I would have captured it in a screenshot. Oh yeah, I think she will be breaking the lease, Debbie's world. She's stressed and wants weed. Well, you can't always get what you want. What? Oh, Salah's channel, the join button is gone from his channel now too. Oh. So the main channel, gone. His join, but wasn't his account under his name, no, son? Why would his join button be gone if it's in his name? That's wild. That was his gaming channel. That didn't have anything to do with Foodie, right? I'm so confused. If it's linked to the same account, her YouTube payments get sent too, so they will still not pay. His super thanks is gone too. Damn. So did she put his gaming channel under her account? Ooh. That's not going to go over well. Not that he cared. Yeah, he's going to be mad. Or maybe not. Maybe he's done with social media. Maybe Salah's channel switched to her account to avoid Syrian sanctions, perhaps. It is true, Magenta. She had access to his channel. Yeah, that would clock. You know what? I'm wondering if she switched over everything on the couples channel and just, did she do that a while ago, just as a just in case kind of thing? Oh yeah, somebody comment, on what grounds were you demonetized? Yeah, because when they tell you, wouldn't they tell you why you were demonetized? Why do I have a feeling she's going to come on late tonight? Why do I have a feeling she's going to come on late tonight upset? What? Are you serious? Let me go look. I love y'all coming in here with all this. Hold on a minute. It's still there. Natter's channel is still there. I just pulled it up just to see if it was there. No, Natter's channel is still there. And he's got a join button on his. Natter's channel is still there. It's not gone. And he's still monetized. There's still a join button. Couples channel has always had different monetization. Remember, it was always the Beezer show, always a separate account, right? The Salah and Chantal channel still has a join button. Just look. Yeah, the couples channel is still monetized. So again, if she's got something to say, why not go over there? Why are you immediately making a post on your main channel saying, if you want me to, oh, because even though she's got another channel and she can go live over there, she wants to stay on her main channel and have the Beezers pay money for her to go live now. Got it. Gotcha. Even though she could easily go to another sister channel and do it for free, she wants to stay on her main channel and have people pay her to go live. I bet he ain't got no money. That's crazy. $150. And here's the thing for any Beezers that might be lurking about because they like to snitch. Here's the thing about PayPal money. If Foodie comes online and she says, I need $150 to go live. And let's just say somebody sends her $150. She might act like she didn't get the whole 150. Or if she gets that 150, there's numerous people donating. She might get more than 150. She's not going to get the 150 and just go live and say, okay, guys, I got the 150. We got it covered. I don't need any more money. No, she'll just collect the money. That's the thing about sending money through PayPal. You can't track how much the person is getting. If they say they need money for something, how do you know exactly how much they're getting if they're getting more than what they're asking for? Hey, Samantha, Foodie Beauty has been demonetized. Guys, her post about PayPal has a report button. Interesting. Did I miss anything? Well, Goose, it would appear that Salad, his channel, doesn't have a join button either. What is the name of his channel? I'm going to go check his channel real quick since we're being nosy. What is the name of his damn channel? What is the name of it? You know what? Never mind. I'm going to go look. She's got her links all over the place anyway. Let me go look. She's got all that stuff linked. Still promoting him. PayPal. Okay, let me go look at his channel. There is no join button. It just says subscribe. He ain't monetized either. He's not monetized either. Did he have a join button? Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? You want to see? Where's the join button? Where's your join button? Where is it at? There isn't one. Bye. Join button, not there. Hey, Zoo Flute. Does that mean that the couples channel is also demonetized? It's still monetized. I think she's got it under another email account. She gained 12 Twitch subscribers. She's up to 264. You know what? The subscriber count really doesn't matter. Honestly. Because Foodie is not in the mindset of building up a channel and getting a bunch of subscribers. She's looking for people to give her money through PayPal. So how many of those subscribers are going to give her extra money? How many of them? She's going to be grifting like crazy. So how many of those people are going to give her money? Just because you got 260 something subscribers on Twitch, how many are actually going to watch you? How many are going to send you like money through Twitch or off of Twitch? She has to meet partner requirements before paid membership is available. Correct, Darshka. You're absolutely correct. Twitch, they don't play. It's not like YouTube where you can do what you want. You got to do certain requirements per week and per month to be in their partner program. You got to stream a certain number of hours per week or per month, all that. When I got demonetized, they told me it was because I didn't have enough views. Yeah, you got to keep your views up. She'll be doing the worst to try to scam her beaters. Oh, yeah, and they're going to get sick of it. She's already milked them to the extreme. I'm worried for the kitten, too. She can't have Patreon, right? She'll make one. She'll find a workaround. I know, Enola, you're right. She had a Twitch channel. She was partnered, and then she just let it go. Yeah, it is twitching Foodie. They said they couldn't afford a rug yesterday. Well, you know what? If she really needed a rug, should have bought the rug before you bought the pizza. Somebody is saying, what do you want? I'll buy you whatever you want to eat. Should have went to that person and said, you know what? I really don't want food. I need a rug. Can you get me a rug instead? I prefer a rug over a pizza. Hi, Banana. Is Twitch an app? Is it an app? I don't know. You can go on twitch.com, and Twitch is a site that people do live streaming and gaming and such. A bathroom mat. What? Why did they pay her $150? Oh, Lord. Why? It's probably a feeder. Let's see if she goes live. She may say she never received it. Yep. On one hand, this is terrible for her, but on the other hand, she's getting off on this. You know what, Ophelia? I don't think she's going to be going to Syria. Foodie's got a pattern that if she goes to travel, she waits until she gets her paycheck. If she's been demonetized, that means she's not going to get her paycheck on the 21st. She's also not going to get the pay that she's making in December in January either. So she won't be able to go anywhere. She doesn't have much money for plane tickets. And even if she did, I don't think Salah's going to let her go back. You know, the thing about, you know what, Debbie, you're right. I mean, Foodie's been on YouTube for years, and I'm sure she's got clients. But the thing about clients is just because they pay you once or twice for something doesn't mean they're going to pay forever. There might somebody who might be a client that they do business once or twice, and then you never hear from them again. There might be other people that may pay 6 times, and then they're done. A client doesn't necessarily turn into a sugar daddy for life. They may just say, hey, I want some feeder content and pay you once for it, and then they're gone. Does she have enough people that will be able to pay all of her expenses every month? I don't know. Besides, it takes a lot of money to support Chantal. She's got a very extreme food habit. She spends thousands a month on just food. Does she know anybody that will cover all that? I don't think she does. Yeah, booger. Yeah, her feed bill is insane. I remember, like, you probably remember this, Goose. Somebody back during Crackhead Olympics asked her, how much money do you spend on food a month? And she said about $4,000, $5,000. And that was back then when she was 200 pounds lighter. She spends about $4,000 plus a month on food for herself. And that's not even counting her going to Starbucks every day. And sometimes she'll buy 2 tall venti drinks at a time. And the thousands that she spent at the dispensary. And the thousands that she spent on party favors. Oh yeah, that money was going out the door as soon as it came in. I mean, the dispensaries, they were happy to see her because they knew when she walked in, it was going to be a good day. She would clean them out. They see her walk in, shoot, here comes Chantal. Better get a box ready and fill it up. She was already complaining and she didn't have money for takeout. She spent a lot of money on green. Well, priorities, I guess. Karma just landed. I think that pizza got her in trouble. Good. Good. She should have known better. I think she's a sneaky snake and has about 5 to 10 grand socked away in the bank. You might be right. But that might be her emergency money. How long is that going to last? We're talking about somebody who's an active addict with active addictions to food and whatever else. How long would that last? If she's an active addict, which she is, not in recovery, and money just disappears, how long will that last? It's all going to be gone. 6K only lasted her 2 weeks this month. There you go. Because it's not just her habits she has to pay for. I believe part of her money was going for her sugar babies. That it was shut up money. Giving money to people that knew things about her to stay quiet so that all of her secrets stay buried. Hey, Booger. Boogers. Hey, the Booger. Uh-oh. I hear you, Prairie. I hear you. I know she's comfortable. She'll be over here. No, I don't think it's been happening either, Zero. I'm not going to. She's too far away from me to boop her snoot. You want me to boop your snoot? Come here. She's like, I'm far enough away and I know you're not going to get up. Her other Twitch channel has 515 followers. Yeah, why didn't she direct people over there? Why make a whole new Twitch channel? She's got like 3 now. So disorganized. All right, so I guess somebody sent Foodie $150. Why isn't she going live? Come on, Foodie, you got the money. I'm sure Foodie Beauty is watching. I'm sure she is too. She's on the phone with Pete's. What could Pete's do for her? He wasn't working very much. And now he's not working. How could he help her? He can't help her. I don't think she understands that. I don't think Foodie understands that. That the weight of her problems is so intense, no one could help her. I'm sure that if I did a reading on Foodie, where's the card in the tarot? Hold on. She get the Tower. This card will probably come up. She wanted this. She did. I mean, if Foodie is watching this broadcast, because I'm sure there's everybody's live right now. But if Foodie happens to see this, Chantal, you brought this upon yourself. You've known for the longest you've been skating on thin ice with YouTube. You had your channel taken away and then given back to you, which is unheard of. You broke TOS how many times? And you finally had it taken away and they gave it back. They put you on notice even then, and that was long ago. And you knew about the food policies. You saw other people were getting demonetized. You had to know that you were going to be next. And you kept pushing it. You kept doing the food content. You kept coming on camera intoxicated. Doing that triggering ass, high content. Like they weren't going to look at you ever. You kept pushing the button. Like you were daring YouTube to do something, and they did. So you can't point the finger at Girl World and say, we did this to you. There's not a single channel that reacts to Chantal or covers Chantal or gives their opinion on Chantal that has the power to demonetize her. We are not that powerful. We are not inside the company with that kind of control. We're all just doing our stuff on our channels. We don't have any kind of influence with YouTube. So if he tries to say the reaction channels are to blame, in what way? In what way? Foodie was in Falafel's chat telling us all to go sit and spin. Well, if she's telling us to go sit and spin, well, I guess now she can have a seat. She can have several seats. Have a seat, Foodie. You don't even have to spin. Just have a seat. Although I'm sure your head is spinning because you thought it would never happen to you. She's going to try and hit him up for some money. He ain't got it to give. He ain't got it to give. Hello, Abriana. He does save his money, so Chantal will probably... He don't have that much money saved. And if he's smart, he'll hold on to it and not give it to her. Girl World, A Christmas Story, demonetized. No! On the first day of Christmas, YouTube said to Foodie, demonetized. My card just went flying. On the second day of Christmas, Foodie... 2 lost memberships. No super chats. Memberships are missing. No golden rings. Oh, God. I know, I am funny. Yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree. 9 onion rings. 4 moldy nashies. 3 dirty litter boxes. 2 empty Coke cans. We can get silly with this. Yeah, if you guys want to thumbs up the stream, go ahead. And no paycheck in the bank. 2 French dressings. 4 turtlenecks. 5 panty sniffings. Don't get ideas, Goose. 3 months rent due. Oh my God. 6 cooter shots. No, not that. Did someone tell Pulpy? He doesn't know? I think he knows, doesn't he? 96 videos down. 12 days of cheapness. Whoever brought the pizza he wanted her broke. You know what? I don't know if it was the pizza mukbang that did it. It might have been like YouTube was just taking their time and like seeing what she was doing and what kind of numbers she was pulling. And they're like, let's just pull the plug now. It's only getting worse. Oh, the Twitter peeps are chirping right now. Whole 180. How do you think I found out? I went to Twitter. I'm like, what? The birds were singing loud and clear. And I'm like, why is everybody chirping late at night? What is, and then I read, I'm like, oh, okay. Even though it's at night and the birds are chirping, there must be a reason. Let me investigate. 4 dirty hijabs. No. 4 dirty underwear. 5 unused toothbrushes. 1 container of anal bleach. 5 Vagisil. Yeah, I love it. Like you guys are like, you're adding to the song. If she goes live, please snipe it. I might just put together a special Christmas poem for Foodie in the vein of 12 Days of Christmas. I think it would be funny. Yeah, I saw that, Abriana. And somebody sent her the 150 already. No, not 1 vomit, not 1 danger ladle. No, not 9 yeast infections. PayPal post on the 150. Is it deleted? Oh, is it deleted? Let me look. Is it deleted for real? Is it gone already? Let me look. It is. It's gone. You dirty deleting hoe. So she put that up to get the money. And as soon as she got the money, she took it down. You dirty deleting hoe. That's okay. I got my copy. I screenshotted that thing. No, she got rid of it, Debbie's World. I got my copy, though. That's why I stopped. I'm like, hold on. I know she's going to get rid of this. Maybe somebody reported it. Maybe. You know, Chantal has pulled similar scams. For those who weren't around during crack at Olympics, I remember back when Chantal was at the Canadian Villa, there was a big storm in her area that knocked out power for a little while, which is really not a big deal. But it knocked out power where she lived for a very short period of time. But she immediately got on her phone and she did a post saying, like, you know, like crying for food and shelter and Me and the cats have to go to a hotel or a motel. Can you send money on PayPal so we can go? Because you guys know I need my CPAP. And she made that post on her community post. And then immediately she was on her way to Natter's place because it would take her a while to get there. And I guess during her trip, she got money on PayPal. And then Natter was on live and you heard the door open behind the camera. So she just wanted to go play around with Natter, but acting like she had to go to a motel when she didn't have to go because Pete's and the cats were perfectly fine at the house. She's going to go live. Where? Where is she going to go live? Let me see. Go live where? I'm going to go live. Well, then why don't you have anything scheduled? Yeah, I just saw it. Okay, guys, like you've been put on notice. Foodie's about to go live. And why do I have a feeling that I'm going to stay up? She just admitted yesterday she has money for her bills. She just doesn't want to spend her own money. She wants to keep sucking money out of everyone. Exactly. A scammer could have $10,000 in the bank and they will still portray that they are broke just to see if people will give them more money. And let me just put this. She talked about the Appalachian Mountains recently. You guys know I'm Southern, right? My grandparents are around from that area. There's books. My daddy taught me there's book sense and there's walking around sense. You can do without the book sense, but you cannot do without the walking around sense. She don't have walking around sense. Okay. And for the people that watch Foodie, they need to use their walking around sense a little bit more. If she's over 500 pounds and she ain't losing weight, she ain't starving. She's got to eat between 6,000 to 8,000 calories a day to maintain her weight. If she eats more than that, she's gaining weight. And if a daily intake for someone like me is like 1,800, 2,000 calories a day. For her to maintain her weight, she's got to eat my equivalent of 3 or 4 days worth of food. So if girlfriend is eating 8,000 calories a day, she ain't fucking starving. Okay, she's fine. She's not going to pay rent until February. Obviously, she's got enough food. The lights are on. She's got internet. She's not suffering in any way. Why does she need y'all's money? Let's use our walking around sense. Okay, somebody is saying, what do you need? What do you want? She didn't name essentials. She named a pizza. She didn't say, hey, I need some groceries or my electric bill needs to be paid. She said, get me a pizza. That should tell you where her mind is at. If she were in need of something more urgent, she would say, this needs to come first. This is a pressing concern. Can you help me out with that? She did another post. Foodie, listen, stop using your little, Twitter fingers. Oh, she did another. Foodie, stop posting on your community post. Just go live. She posted a minute ago, unless and until they take this channel down, I will continue to do lives here as well. And she named the couples channel. So are you going to do the feeder stuff on that channel too, Foodie? Because I guarantee you that will get reported. Why did she take it down, Debbie? Because YouTube, because they just demonetized her, they might have taken down her whole channel. She's live on Twitch right now. Is she? Let's see. Why is she on Twitch? No, she's not bothered. No, it says Twitching Foodie is offline. She's not on Twitch. Why did she take it down just for the lousy 150? Because it might have gotten her in serious trouble with YouTube. They demonetized her on YouTube, but they did not take her channel. She can still stream on YouTube, but if she pisses them off too much, they might have said, oh, really? You're over here asking people $150 just to talk? Say goodbye to your channel. So she might have been like, let me see if I can get some money real quick. And then when I get some money, I'll take the post down to where I don't get in trouble because I know people are going to report my ass. The posts are gone. Well, they ban her on Twitch if she asks for money. You know what? I got to do some research into Twitch policies. She is freaking out. Look at her. You were basically baiting YouTube for them to do their worst, Foodie. What were you expecting? No, they won't put up with her shit. She can take the hijab off now. We will see. Come on, Foodie. Stop messing about. I'm excited to watch her get trolled. Oh, they'll eat her alive. Yeah, it is much different. She has no employable skills. I would be scrambling. How does she not have Patreon? Didn't she have a Patreon before and it was taken away? I think that happened. Well, I'll tell you guys one thing. The next react I do to Foodie, we're going to have a long Twitter peep session. Because Girl World is blowing up Twitter right now. So do not be surprised at all if I do a react and the Twitter peep section is like an hour long. Everybody having their say. Are YouTubers allowed to react to Twitch streams? I hope. I would believe so. I picked the worst day to give up smoking. I could use a celebratory cigarette. Well, she's taking her. Where is she going live at? I am going live, but you're not saying where, Foodie. Are you going live on your main channel? On the couples channel? On Twitch? Where exactly are you going live, ma'am? There's like 3 different places where you can go live. You're not being very... Her mind is so scattered right now, she can't even think straight. So is she not getting paid for videos anymore? Springtime, as of right now, YouTube has removed her monetization, which means she's not getting paid Google AdSense for views. She can't get super chats. she can't get super thanks, and there are no memberships on her channel. So as far as anything connected to Google AdSense, no payment for that. And the paycheck that she was supposed to receive on the 21st, unless she does an appeal and it's overturned, which I don't think it will be, she will not be getting a paycheck on the 21st of this month or any money next month that she might have earned this month that would normally show up next month. So just to better explain it. Because when they take monetization, unless the money has already been transferred over to Google AdSense, and I'm just going to let you guys know, when you're monetized, let's just say you do like direct deposit, your earnings don't show up in your Google AdSense account until the day of, like the 21st, that you're going to be paid. If it falls on a weekday, that's when the money shows up. If the 21st happens to fall on, say, a weekend, then you don't get the payment until Monday, unless a Monday is like a holiday or something. So the accumulated earnings, it's way before the 21st. It's not been transferred over to Google AdSense, so she will not be getting that money. Since I have you guys here, can I ask you guys a question? Since we're live, like I was going to ask this to you guys a while ago. I don't know what Foodie's going to do. Things might be getting interesting with Foodie, but I've seen different reactors covering different people. One person that I've seen people covering is Shani for Christ and Rev. There's a lot of drama going on over there. I'm not really fond of Shani and Rev, but I was thinking about covering them since Foodie's been so boring. I mean, they're both a horror show. Shani and Rev, they're a horror show. They are. They're an absolute horror show. But I didn't know if you guys want to see them or not. But there's so much drama going on with Shani and Rev right now. The only problem with Shani and Rev is Shani's got a dirty mouth. F-bombs coming out of her mouth every third word. She's hard to react to for that reason. Oh, I know, Kara. Like I said, Shani's hard to react to because the F-bombs. You got to be... YouTube does not like her profanity. I've never watched Shani. So, I mean, I was interested in looking into it, but I heard recently that Shani did like a 12-hour stream. Oh, Lord. I might stick, you know what? I was considering covering Shani, but things might get a little bit interesting with Foodie. We will see. She's live on the couples channel. Oh, is she? Thank you. What is the name of that damn channel? Hold on. Is she live over there? I'm researching it, family. Hold on. Is she live? Where is it? I don't see you live. Are you sure? Oh. But why isn't it showing up? She did a video or something, 21 seconds. It's 21 seconds. What the hell is that? Chantal, put the edibles down. You don't know what you're doing. What is this nonsense? What is this crap? Hold up. Y'all want to hear it? You want to hear this 21 seconds of nonsense? She's hold on a second. I'm going to play it for y'all. Just shh. It's funny. Hold on. I got to see what's going on here. We're nosy people over here. This is going to be a night of absolute nonsense and debauchery. No, no, no. You don't have to switch channels. Trust me. It's only 21 seconds. I'll play it for you. I'll be kind. Y'all ready? Oh boy. She said, no, 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 no. What channel am I on? I'm going to switch channels. Yeah, she does sound like she's flying high. Hello, Germanic mannequin. She's slurring. Boy, this is going to be fun. Can y'all imagine? Let's picture the scene behind the camera. So let's try to see behind the camera for a minute. Foodie's at home and she's relaxing. And she's taking her edibles and she's comfortably numb. And while she's comfortably numb, the news comes through that she's demonetized. Can you imagine? Like there you are. You're greened out. And then this happens. Like her mind ain't ready. Her mind ain't ready. Can you imagine hearing about this and dealing with this while you're under the influence? Like you ain't ready. Her numbed out mind having to deal with the information. I agree with you, Samantha. Like when she sobers up, that's when it's really going to hit her like a brick. Yeah, I can imagine. Teardrop commented, "Where are you?" I don't think she even knows. I'm sure she didn't know it was coming. She just didn't care. Yep, Twitter's blowing up right now. You see a kitty back there. Booger. I'm just sitting here waiting to see what she's going to do. I don't even think Foodie knows what she's going to do. She is the sweetest booger. So we're happy tonight. We're all celebrating together. See how quickly things can happen in girl world, y'all? It goes from like boring to this. She's live. Where is she live at? I can't keep track of her. She's where is she live? Where is she live at? On her main channel? Let me refresh. Shut up, Foodie. Shut up. Where is she live at? Thank you, Hippieista. Is she live on Twitch, YouTube? Where is she on YouTube? I don't see her live either. Nothing yet. Can you tell me where she's live? Foodie on, what is that? Yeah, I don't think she's live. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Let him troll. Let him have some fun. YouTube, we're having our fun tonight. Yes, we are. Excuse me. Let them have their fun. I do. I love the trolls. I love trolls. Y'all know how much I love the trolls. I like playing with them. They are my side entertainment. Yeah, exactly, Darska. Where's Waldo? Where's Foodie? You know what, Marina? I know. She was live for 21 seconds and then she was gone. I did see that. She will rage because reaction channels will be making a racket on her demands. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And since we're here and since there's so many people in the room, for those of you that are subscribed to other React channels, no matter who it is, just a heads up and a word up. If Foodie stays demonetized, you might want to give the heads up to the other React channels. And I'm sure that they already know this, but just in case they don't, if Foodie stays demonetized, she's going to be on a warpath. Like, she's going to have the point of view of, if I can't make money on YouTube, then nobody can. And she and her pack of rats behind her, they might be trying to make trouble for the React channels. They might be coming for people. She will, yeah, she's like, you know, if I'm going to hell, we're all going to hell together. I'm going to take all y'all with me. So just be on the alert. She thinks she's going to go back to Syria. She purposely did that, I think. Yeah, but he don't want her back if she don't have money. He doesn't love her. Salah does not want her there. He just wants her to stay in Canada and send him money for the next 6 months without having to physically deal with her. That was what Nader tried to set up with Foodie. But since Salah is so far away, he actually can do it. Live upcoming on Couples channel. Really? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go and look. I'm nosy. Oh. Oh, she is live. You guys want me to stream it? You guys want me to cut this off and I can go on StreamYard? I can go on StreamYard and play it. I can't do it here. Okay, well, I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to go on StreamYard and start a live. I can't show her live here. I got to pull up StreamYard. So I'll snipe her live right now. What's the link? You'll see the live on this channel. I just got to start it up through StreamYard so I can pull up her live. Can I do it safely? Don't worry, it'll show up here, Homer. All right, I'll see y'all in a few.